The Upside Down Boy by Juan Felipe Herrera. Mama, who loves words, sings out the name on the street sign, Juniper, Juniper, Juniper. Puppy parks our old army truck on Juniper Street in front of Miss Andasola's tiny pink house. We found it at last, Poppy shouts, Juniper, Juniper. Time to start school, Mama tells me with music in her voice. My Juniper Street, I yell to the chickens in the yard. Don't worry, Chico, Papa says as he walks me to school. Everything changes. A new place has new leaves on the trees and blows fresh air into your body. I pinch my ear. Am I really here? Maybe there's a street lamp. This street lamp is really a golden cornstalk with dusty gray coat. People speed by alone in their fancy melting cars. In the valleys, campesinos sing, Buenos dias, Juanito. And I make a clown face, half funny, half scared. I don't speak English, I say to Poppy. Will my tongue turn to a rock? I slow step into school. My burrito de papas, my potato burrito is in a brown bag. Empty playground, fences locked, one cloud up high. No one in the halls. Open a door with the blue number 27. Where am I? My question in Spanish fades as the thick door slams behind me. Miss Sampson, the teacher, shows me my desk. Kids laugh when I poke my nose into my lunch bag. The hard round clock above my head clicks and aims its strange arrows at me. On the chalkboard, I see a row of alphabet letters in addition numbers. If I learn them, will they grow like seeds? If I learn English words, will my voice reach the ceiling, weave through it like grapevines? We are finger painting. I make wild suns and open my hands with my open hands. Crazy tomato, cars, and cucumber sombreros. I write my name with 7 chilies. What is that? Miss Sampson asks. My tongue is a rock. The school bell rings and shakes me. I run and grab my lunch. I sit on the green steel bench. In a few fast minutes, I finish my potato burrito, but everyone plays and I'm alone. It is only recess, a classmate Amanda says in Spanish. In Spanish, I pronounce recess slowly. Sounds like recess, like the word for cattle, huh? I say, what is recess? I am Amanda. I ask Amanda. The high bell roars again. This time everyone eats their sandwich while I play in the breezy baseball diamond by myself. This is recess, I ask again. When I jump up, everyone sits. When I sit, all the kids swing through the air. My feet float through the clouds when all I want is to touch the earth. I am the upside down boy. Poppy comes home to Miss Andasola's pink house. I show him my finger painting. What a spicy sun, he sings out. It reminds me of the hot summer days in the San Joaquin Valley, he says, brushing his dark hair with his hands. Look, Mama, see my painting? Those are flying tomatoes, ready for salsa, Mama sings. She shows my painting to Miss Andasola, who shows it to Gambino, our canary. Gambino to see, Mrs. Arsala yells. What do you think? Gambino nods his head back and forth. Pio, pio, pee. Miss Sampson invites me to the front of the class. Sing, Juanito. Sing a song we have been practicing. I pop up shaking. I am alone facing the class. Ready to sing? Miss Sampson asks me. I'm frozen. Then deep breath fills me. Three blind mice, I sing. My eyes open as big as the ceiling, my hands spread out as if catching raindrops from the sky. You have a beautiful voice, Juanito, Miss Sampson says. What is beautiful? I asked Amanda after school. At home, I helped Mama and Miss Emersola make buñuelos, a sweet fried cinnamon tortilla chips. Pew, come here, please, I sing out, calling my dog as I stretch a dough ball. Listen to me, I sing to Pico with his ears curled up into fuzzy triangles. My voice is beautiful. What is he singing? Miss Arcella asked. Andasola asked my mom as she gently lays buñuelo into the frying pan. Buñuelo. My teacher says my voice is beautiful. I sing and I dance with a tiny dough ball stuck on my nose. My teacher said, see, Mama laughs. See, let's see if your buñuelos come out beautiful too. I only made it to the 3rd grade, Mama tells me as she gets ready for bed. When we lived in El Paso, Texas, my mother needed help at home. We were very poor and she was tired from cleaning people's houses. That year, your mama won a spelling medal, Poppy says as he shaves in the bathroom. Your Poppy learned English without a school, Mama says. When he worked on the railroads, he would pay his buddies a penny for each word they taught him. Poppy says softly, each word, each language has its own magic. After a week of reading a new poem aloud to us every day, Miss Sampson says, write a poem as she plays the symphony sound on an old phonograph. I think of Mama, squeeze my pencil, pour letters from the shiny tip like a shiny river. The waves tumble onto the page. L's curl at the bottom, F's tip the hats of their heads, M's are the sea waves, they crash over the table. Juanito's poem. Poppy Felipe with a mustache of words. Mama Lucha with strawberries in her hair. I see magic salsa in my house and everywhere. I got an A on my poem, I tell everyone in the front yard where Mama and Papa when Mama gives Poppy a haircut. I show Gambino my paper as I fly in the kitchen into the backyard. Listen, I sing to the baby chicks with my hands up in the air as if I'm a famous music conductor. I sprinkle corn kernels and sing out my poem. Each fuzzy chick gets a name. Beethoven, you are one with the bushy head. Mozart, you jumpy black spotted hen. Johann Sebastian, tiny red rooster, dance, dance. In the morning as we walk to school, Poppy turns and says, you do have a nice voice, Juanito. I never heard you sing until yesterday, when you fed the chickens. At first, when we moved here, you looked sad and didn't know what to do. I felt funny upside down, I say to him. The city streets aren't soft with flowers. Buildings don't have faces. You know, Poppy, in the campo, I knew all the names, even those bugs with little wild eyes and shiny noses. Here, he says, here's my harmonica. It has many voices and many beautiful songs, just like you. Sing them. On open house day, Mama and Poppy sit on the front row. Miss Artisola admires our drawings on the walls, Gambino on her shoulder. Our paintings look like flowery fields back in the valley, I tell Amanda. I have a surprise, I whisper to Mama. I am El Maestro Juanito, the choir conductor. Miss Sampson smiles, wearing a Chile sombrero, and puts music on. I blow a C with my harmonica. La 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 la. Ready to sing out your poems? I asked my choir. Uno, dos, and three. The end.